right. Saturday morning to you. We are on day number 20. Can you believe it? We're almost to the finish line here. Hey, if God's been doing something in your heart or you've seen something transpire when putting these 30 days in action, doing this love challenge, we want to hear from you. And so I would like to just take just a moment to show you what that looks like and kind of where to go. And so we are clearly on the website right now where we find our daily challenges. And so if you will continue to scroll down, you'll see share your story. And you can just click the link that says share your story, and you will be taken to a web page that you can simply just continue to step through this to let us know, hey, what's God doing in your life and what's God doing through your life. And so we would love for you to do that as well. Again, you can find all of our assignments on our web page here by simply clicking Love in Action, and you'll find the daily challenges. Again, we are on day number 20, and day number 20 is on the screen. Let's go ahead and just read it together. Day 20 is sit with someone who is just eating alone or sitting alone. Whether it's at work, at school, at a restaurant, you're in a park, wherever they're located, they just look like they could use some fellowship. Now, maybe it's someone that wants to be left alone. You'll have to discern that. But hey, sit with those that I call them the forgotten ones, the ones that have been forgotten, that might feel alone. You don't know what they're going through. Scripture speaks to us as well in James chapter 1 in verse 27. I would just like to verify this assignment through the scriptures. And James teaches us in verse 27 what pure and undefiled religion looks like. It says, pure and undefiled religion before God and the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their trouble and keep oneself unspotted from the world. Let's focus on that first part. It's the ones that we visit that are the orphans and the widows, the forgotten ones, those that have lost someone in their life, those that have lost someone that was supposed to be there to help guide and instruct and be present in their life. That's the orphans who've lost their parents, or that's the widows who's lost their husband. And it's not just because they can't do things, it's because they're not supposed to do things by themselves and alone. They need fellowship, they need presence. And so by being the hands and feet of Jesus, you're saying, you know what? I will sit with you in your silence. I will be there for you. Maybe not say a word. You're just present and you're just there. The Bible tells us that pure and undefiled religion is simply to visit those and be there for them. And then the second part speaks to holiness, to remain unspotted and untainted by the world. That's another teaching for another day, but we want to focus on the visitation of the forgotten ones. And that's what we want to look for today as we go about our day and do the things that we do, even if it's just for a minute, to sit with someone and say, hey, you matter. I see you. Remember, this is the week that we talk about the God who sees, the God who sees. And so in today's challenge, we just want to encourage you on a Saturday when you're out and about, make sure you look and see who's around you. And hey, just be an encouragement to them today. And that's it for today. We'll see you at church tomorrow at 10 a.m.